Hello, welcome to Success Principle YouTube channel. My name is Elizabeth, and today we'll be talking about 5 categories of people you should avoid in your organization. People you shouldn't employ to work in your organization for you to be successful. 1. Your family members. You don't want to employ your brother, you don't want to employ your cousin, you don't want to employ even your sister. You might ask me why. Why is she saying this? This woman must be wicked. There are no jobs. My brother is looking for a job. Yes, I know. That's exactly why I said you shouldn't be employed in your organization, for you to be able to take that company's goal to where your target is, what you're targeting for you to get to that level. Then stay away from bringing in your siblings. That's just the end of that business. Once you make that decision, then forget about it. Your brother or your sister cannot even respect you in the office. You might say, oh no, we respect each other in the house, but are there rules there are rules you might set, or you would set, definitely. Like, if your brother defaults, would you hold him for it? Would you punish him for it? Would you give him a query? Impossible. You won't be able to do that. You won't want to do it. And even if you do it, will he take it seriously? He will not. And other people in that organization will begin to watch him. How does he relate to his brother? Whatever thing they see him do, they'll start doing the same thing. So try as much as you can. If you want to be successful, if you want your organization to get to that stage, that height that every entrepreneur is clamoring for, then you have to stay away from family members. Sentiments aside, emotions behind. You don't have to work with that. Number 2, people you should avoid, people you shouldn't employ in your organization. Your friends, your schoolmates, those people that you graduated with together. Maybe your primary school mate, your secondary school, or your university mate, if I may say. Life is not fair to some people. It's not all fingers are not equal, and it's not all the time you all graduate and become businessmen, successful businessmen, or maybe everybody becomes the president, everybody becomes a minister, everybody becomes a business mogul. No. Some people are favored, some people are not. So those that happens to be favored, if you now see the ones that are not doing well, you want to employ them, they begin to think about how you all graduated. Naturally, every human being has this kind of natural, will I say, jealousy, a bit of jealousy in everybody. So when the person happens to now come into your organization and see how you're doing, the person begins to question God, and the person begins to feel bad naturally. Oh, is it not Elizabeth? Is it not Kingsley of yesterday? We graduated together. After all, I was a first-class student. While he was struggling then in school, he's now employing me. Who does he think he is? That's just how it is. Some people don't know how to manage life. So for you to avoid that kind of, instances, you don't employ them. You give them anything they want if you're privileged, if you have the opportunity, if you're doing well, if you're successful. You avoid taking them into the organization. If you have another friend that has an organization that is looking for a valuable person, somebody that is very good, and you know about your friend, you recommend that friend to that organization rather than bringing him or her to your office. It won't work. Because same thing applies to rules that you give, that you give out in your organizations. Once they don't keep to those rules, you can't question them. You guys are classmates, so don't forget. And if you like what I'm saying, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, put up something down the comment section, and subscribe. The first thing you have to do first subscribe. If not, I'm not going to continue, but I will definitely continue because I want everybody to be successful. You can be a millionaire, you can be a billionaire in your 20s. You can be anything once you understand principles. If I tell you right now how to prepare jollof rice, for instance, in Nigeria, jollof rice, and I give you the principles, I give you the recipes, and you do it the same way, there's no way your jollof rice will not taste like mine. It will definitely. So I'm giving you life principles of success, things that you would do that will make you successful. I was once an employee, but I'm now an employer. I have my workers. I have a company, and I know the challenges we are going through. And I don't want anybody to go through that same challenges. So the second set of people or third set of people you should stay away from are people that are older than you. You don't want to employ someone into your office that is like your father's mate. You can't, for God's sake, send the person to do anything for you. The person, first of all, there was a time we wanted to employ a man for a job. As soon as he came to the office, the first thing he said, "Hey, madam, how are you? How are you doing?" You know, he's already feeling like the boss. He's already feeling like, look at this one. I have his mate or a mate in my house. You are my daughter. So how on earth can that person actualize your set goals? How can he? How can you scold him? How can you? I'm not saying every entrepreneur should be scolding, but you cannot run away from that. Because people need constant reminder these days. Hiring the right people is one of the most difficult things people have these days. You can imagine one of the most difficult things in life right now, in organizations right now, is hiring the right people for positions. A lot of people are looking for jobs, right? And you might think there are no jobs, right? I tell you the truth, we have thousands of jobs out there, but people to engage are not available. So employing an elderly person to come and work for you, I believe, is something that you should stay away from, no matter what. Don't call me bad person. Don't say, what's this woman talking about? And so the older people should not be gainfully employed. What's she saying? She must be an evil. No. I'm just telling you simple and common principles that you should look out for to be successful in that your business you just put together. It's not something you want to joke with. If you have a friend, like I said earlier, you can recommend the person to. Another set of people you should stay away from are liars. Run away from liars. People you cannot trust. Run away from them. A liar is a thief. You cannot have confidence in that person. The person can sell out your company. He is also a gossip. He will betray and conspire against your company. Confidential matters, he will sell them out to your opponent. Try as much as you can to stay away from liars. People that are not truthful cannot be in your organization. What are they doing there? Do you really want to grow? How do I even know this person is a liar? You will know. Send the person to the market to go buy stuff. Or let's even say when the person comes to the office, check the time, set a trap and check what he's recording on the register. Is he writing that he's there by 7 when he came in by 10? Don't take those things for granted. Avoid such stuff if you want to grow a successful business. Don't take these things for granted. They are very important. I'm only passionate about seeing millionaires in their 20s, in their 30s. You must not be 50 years before you become a successful person. There are just rules and regulations you have to follow if you're starting up a business. It might not be easy, but these things, once you follow them and avoid, this set of people, then you're close to becoming successful as a businessman or a businesswoman. And I want to assure you that you would not regret hitting on this video, opening this YouTube channel today to listen to me. If you put all these things in place, if you follow all these principles, you will thank me later for this. And if you want to tell me you actually like this video, just put up your, give us a thumbs up, and put up something on the comment section, what you feel, what you think about what I've just said, and subscribe to this channel if you like all what I have said. And guess what? I have loads and loads and loads of more principles that I'll be bringing your way. You don't need to start thinking about how to be successful because it's so easy, but the little tests, you have to pass them. You have to know them before you can become successful. I hope you have subscribed, because if you have not, I'm watching you and I'm seeing you from here. Thank you, as I will come your way very soon. Don't forget to click on the like button and press the notification bell so that whenever I post any other video, you'll be alerted in your house, in your bathroom, in your bedroom, anywhere you are. You will hear my alert and you will listen and be fulfilled. Thank you so much for this precious time you've just had with me. Hope to see you again. God bless you. Thank you and have a nice day. Mwah. God bless you. Bye.